What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So today we're starting a 3-game series against the Houston Astros. For today's matchup, we got Josh James versus Reynaldo Lopez. So hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Ready now, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Michael Brantley, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Jorgan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time and with it. Stepping into the box, Danny Mendick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hopped up. Bregman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So here's Jose Abreu. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance.
That ball went out.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
To Gurriel, and they get them both. Stepping in, Leury Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Adam Engel would be next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 is taken high above the zone.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado gathers, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
sliced hard on the ground. Beautiful diving stop in time. Now batting, Martine Maldonado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And that's too high, ball two. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brantley going back. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Next to Chicago. Not shortstop, Danny.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs and 29 driven in. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brantley on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Here's a look over to first, and they got him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the fourth. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Jorgan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A ball and no strikes. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high. 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting. No left fielder.
At the plate now, Adam Engel. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Too low. 1-0. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. The second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
This is in the air out to right field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Moncada waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick.
First pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Danny Mendick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Maldonado is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Abreu. In the dirt here. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the former Angel Martine Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Guess he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Abreu in foul ground. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jorgan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's 1 for 5. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Engel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, he's still searching for that knock. He's got a hitting streak going right now. He's certainly cognizant of that, guys. He needs a knock right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mazara will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. George Springer is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Curveball swung out and missed, 2-1 now. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Danny Mendick. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So here's Jorgan Alvarez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
2 balls and a strike to count. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Chris Davinsky takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Martine Maldonado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. A Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Ball one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. In the air now, out to right field. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 48.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The left fielder, number 44, Jorgan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Jorgan Alvarez, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Miles Straw will come on now and pinch run here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Colomé has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. He loses him on ball 4. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ronaldo Lopez earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Alex Colomé hammers down the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.